Hey everybody, it's Sky Mario. Welcome to my first Let's Play of Pikmin. Start a new save file. The impact site. My name is Captain Othermore. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blocked out and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmosphere sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high level of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can only function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then. No. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So, Pikmin, I first played the original version on the Switch, and part 1 and part 2's remake on the Switch came out on my birthday for the physical edition. A strange scene has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it read up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? It's a machine. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. And this will be our first Pikmin this will be a Pikmin. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil. Now has produced a adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, sways back and forth. By the benefit of wind, I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I must approach it and press A. Meet Steve. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned into a living creature, not flat. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. The shape is similar to that of a grand carrot I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, standing on a toxic planet fighting for survival. But yet, I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature and shall try to grab it and throw it with A. And I will call it by my side would be proud to react by pressing X or moving R while holding L as well. Follow the controls. Let me several viewpoints. I must survive and familiarize yourself with my surroundings. Come on, Steve, let's get to work. So, Pikmin will do pretty much everything. For instance, they will move stuff, and his enemy or pallet will go into the onion, create more Pikmin, and then astonishing, the onion sell more seeds. Small red pellets the Pikmin's harvest after cutting it down as large appear to be some type of food that propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form for more. Oops. Now let's see. If I remember correctly. Come on, Steves. There's a 5 red pellet. If I remember correctly. Now the more. Oh, what's that over there? Oops. Wonder what that is. Wait. Oh, come on. Steves. If a Pikmin will carry 2 parts, if 2 Pikmin were to carry a 1 pellet, it would go faster. They say you can get over here. Good. Let's see over here. See? Faster. Oh, come on. Wait. They can also push boxes, but we need 10 to get it. So now let's go over. Move it, Steves. Come on, Steves. With that. There's always one Steve. You can tell who he is. Okay. Now let's just continue. The Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be possible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all that I have learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to press A to get Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call. X to dismiss. Move R while holding L to command. To control a group. Use ZL or up and down, left or right, or R to control perspective. I shall recover this in my computer and system with plus, which is here. I'm not going to use motion controls. Now, what is this? Amazing, there is no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes, but a stroke of pure luck. I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate had smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Now, this ship part requires 20 Pikmin. We only have 14. It's a Good thing there are bugs here. And the Pikmin are already being dumb. Steve, what are you doing? Look at how many there are. When many Pikmin seeds sprout once, I find it rather tedious to put them all following a good pattern. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. Notice that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright colors. At other times, they revert to a pale hue and give them a dim glow. Paying attention is that these different were bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. They watch. They stare. Oh, now we have enough. Move it, maggots. Oh, by the way, fun fact, if you're able to get past that wall over there, there's water there, and if you're somehow able to drown your Pikmin, you can actually fail this day. And it will actually just boot you back to the main menu, to the file select screen, without any, but you can't go anywhere since you don't have one ship part. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards my home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what became with the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Day 1 since impact. I somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off of me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or they have merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems like they'll help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home. To my family on planet Hockatate, allows the show's life support system to function for only 29 more days. Now can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope, and I'll explore it tomorrow. I will be doing 2 days per every video. So, to the Forest of Hope. The Forest of Hope, Day 2. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the night light beneath the onion and press A. Yeah, this first part of day 2 is not going to be really interesting. We have two new enemies over there. Dwarf bulborbs and normal bulborb. We'll get to them a bit later. But the first part of the day, we'll just grow our army. Alright guys, not yet. So the Forest of Hope. It's a pretty good thing. Good starting area. As you can see, there's a yellow one. Wonder what that means. While we wait, let's just listen to this music. Okay. So now let's go over the Dwarf Bulborb. They're kind of like Goombas in the Mario of Pikmin. If you just I can get it. If you hit them directly on top, they would just die. Also, I'm going to start building this bridge with the rest of these 9 Pikmin. I don't know what these are called. I'll get back to you in the next episode for these ones. I'm pretty sure they are tadpoles for the later enemy. Also, if you don't have any Pikmin, you can just do this. Okay, it's very effective. Spank the bulwark. Ooh, rocks. Very cool looking rocks. We'll get to them later. This is a normal bulwark. Its weakness is its eyes and its back. They are normally found asleep, so don't get too close. Oi, Steve, why are you slacking off? As usual, Steves are slacking. Get to work. Now then, let's go back to base, where we have a mother load of Pikmin. Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay. First of all, see how many this is. It requires 40. Why is the Eternal Fuel Dynamo? It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving my electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. We're not going to get that right away because we don't have enough Pikmin. It costs 40. So instead I'm going to have these 11 not fight the Bulborb, but instead take on this wall. Boy. on the wall, Steve. Anyway, the army grows.